Okay, so welcome. Eh, I think more of you will join and I'll just let people in, but I want to officially begin. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your energy, your presence. I hope that for the ones that already did day one, that you are already feeling shifts and inner transformations. This is not just a physical practice. What we did yesterday, asana, is one layer, but there's movement, there's somatics, there is energy work. It's a whole um, complex system that is created to basically wake up your consciousness. So I'm super excited to be sharing day two, which is another doorway into the inner world. It is yin yoga. So, like I mentioned before, we're going to need a cushion, maybe have one or two near you. And what we're going to do is that we're going to hold postures for longer periods of time. And in that, slowing down the physical body, the invitation is to listen within, to practice listening to what the inner world is saying, to create space, to hold space for oneself so that alchemy can happen. And especially if you live in a very fast-paced city, yin might be exactly the medicine that you need and might be the medicine that you hate, but exactly what you need. So we're so used to going fast and moving fast that we're not used to stopping. So this practice, you will pause, but it's not just any type of pause. It's a pause with presence. It's a pause with intention. It's a pause with the body. So it's not a pause and we are just letting our energy float to any place, but we are in a pause, connecting with the self with the intention to release. So anything held with intention sparks transformation. So I invite you to have a comfortable seat, a comfortable place to practice, and I'll share here again the playlist that you can use, that we will press play together. So, we are heading to our seat. And closing down the eyes. Lean slightly back. Anchor down. Anchor in. And observe your energy towards closing your eyes, or your energy towards dropping in. Is it forceful, rushed, or are you closing your eyes and dropping in with a soft knowing that it will happen. Every action that we take, how we move matters. It creates a pattern. So in today's practice, we will repattern, invite the possibility of slowing down, of graceful living. And you ground. And I'm opening up the space for this practice, calling in our guides, angels, ancestors of light that wish to come and support us in holding a bubble of transformation. And you might right now sense how you are being wrapped around in a white, big light. And imagine this bubble of light wrapping around you, me, and everyone on this call, all those who will watch the recording. And feel the potency, the vibrancy of that. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly bringing hands to the heart. May we intend to fully drop into the body and to awaken those parts that might be asleep, to awaken those parts that are ready to witness more light. Bringing a little smile to your face in recognition that the intention is already done. It's done. You can say it is done. Now slowly starting to open your eyes. You can press play on our first song. You're gonna grab your pillow, one or two. You're going to place the soles of the feet together and the knees are wide out. You're gonna walk the hips back as much as you need. You're going to bring the pillow here in front of you. And we want to place the forehead towards the pillow. But the way that we enter the shape matters. So with your inhale, lengthen up. And with your exhale, lean forward and down, placing forehead to the pillow, palms face up. And allow the body to just dangle forward as you are. As you are. There is less to do than we actually think. This is an invitation to strip away all the layers that make us believe that we constantly need to be on. And you're allowing yourself to listen and be in stillness. Maybe you feel the need to shed a tear in recognition of how tired, exhausted, or stressed you might have been. Create room for all of you. Create room for all of you. Slowly start to roll yourself back up, bone by bone. Taking deep inhales as you roll yourself back up and really feel the transition out. As you come out is where the more potent medicine exists. You can slowly start to move the cushion to the side and bring your hands behind you, placing feet on the mat. Just sway the knees from one side to the other. Mm. Hold. And now we are going to extend the legs in front. So both legs straight. You can walk your sitting bones back and see even how I move my body is very slow. My voice changes and it isn't intentional. It's just the entire speed of the body changes. So with our hands on either side of the legs, with your inhale, lengthen the spine. And with your exhale, lean slowly forward and down. Placing the pillow to support your forehead. And you might need to bring something a little high, or you can fully fold forward, but just let the palms face up. Stay here and send your entire intention to the back line of your body. Allowing the body to fully let go here. And you can sigh a little or make any sounds with your body that support the release. Do you. Don't hold back in the expression. Take an inhale here and exhale to soften, to release. What are we collectively awakening? There's no need for you to know. but just have a sense that something is shifting and bubbling up. Hmm. And slowly start to roll yourself back up. Slowly, bone by bone, keeping the eyes closed, just feeling what it means to have your body upright again. Let yourself be in this transitional space as you came up. Bringing the hands behind you and open the chest, gaze up, just feeling that difference, the contrast of the forward fold and now the opening of the heart. Take an inhale here and emptying out. Mm. Mm. And now slowly start to extend one leg to the side. We bend the other like this. We're going to lean towards the extended leg, so bringing the pillow towards the extended leg. Taking an inhale here. And with your exhale, leaning forward and down, walking the hips back as you lean forward. You can place the palms facing up. Just let the head drop. Mm. Mm. Going inward here. Mm. Allowing the body to fully melt. Ah. Mm. What might you be grieving? What might you be releasing? And I'm calling in here our ancestors of light to bring white light of healing and transformation to the body, to our energy. or capacity to be present. Anything that isn't supporting connection, may that be turned on again. Hmm. Whatever intuitive sounds or breaths or movements you need to take, do them. Hmm. Slowly starting to bring yourself back up. Keeping the eyes closed and allowing a gentle journey back up. And stay here upright, just listening, feeling. What is internally moving? What is shape shifting? What is being attuned back into the light? Again, inhale here and exhale. Now slowly extend the other leg out to the side, moving the cushion to the other leg. Bringing the leg that was extended to a bent position. You're going to want to twist yourself so that you're facing this extended leg. Walking hips back. And now inhale, lengthen spine. And with your exhale, start to lean forward and down slowly. Just placing heart towards the pillow when you find your height. It doesn't have to look the way that it looks in me. Placing the palms facing up. Mm. Allowing space. Mm. 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 And one side can feel different than the other. Mm. 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 We can inhale here and exhale. Start to slowly come back up very gently. Just feeling into the inner world, what shifts, what melts, what transforms. Continue to create more space for that alchemy in the subtle. Taking another inhale here and emptying out. Mm. Starting to bring both feet in front. And bend the knees and just sway the legs from one side to the other. Mm. We're going to slowly start to bring ourselves onto our backs. So with your inhale, lengthen up. And with your exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, start to roll yourself down to the earth. Mm. Good. And now I invite you to just feel your entire spine on the mat, on the floor. Feel your feet. Just taking a moment to feel the structure of your body, giving thanks to this vessel that carries you, And this practice is nurturing also that. Thank you, body, for carrying me. And now slowly starting to lift the hips up. We're going to place pillow below the hips. Good. And here I invite you to, as an option, extend the legs forward and coming into like a slight heart opener. And you can place the hands on your hips. Your hands are powerful tools of healing. Bring your attention to your heart. Mm. Creating space to release any stagnant emotions stuck in the hips. We're setting the space for energy to attune itself back into flow. Start to feel this energy flowing down towards your legs, bringing more aliveness to that part of your body that roots you down. Bring more of the upper back down towards the earth. And now slowly I invite you to bend the knees and bring back your feet on the mat and bringing the knees together. I invite you to tap around the heart space very subtly with the intention to release any stagnant energy, stagnant emotions. Mm. Good, and now bringing the hands towards the belly. Taking a deep inhale here and emptying out. Mm. Now slowly starting to lift the pillow from beneath and slowly bone by bone coming back to earth. Just feel the solid steadiness. of your mat. Let yourself sink. Let yourself be held here by the structures of the land. And now slowly bringing the knees into the chest, hugging the knees into chest. And taking a deep inhale here. And with your exhale, bring your pillow to your right and just drop the knees to the right. So you're coming like a twist, and you can extend the arms out to the side. You might want to wrap your legs in a bind or just find a gentle twist. The whole body to fully let go, to unwind. Taking a deep inhale here and emptying out. And then slowly bringing the knees back to the center. Keep your eyes closed as you sense that the body moves slower. And with your exhale, moving the knees to the other side, and you can walk the hips more to your right as the knees move more to the left. Oh. And as you are laying here, invoking Archangel Michael so that he blesses everyone in this space with healing energy. You can visualize or feel like a green, vibrant light surrounding you and vibrating, healing your body on a deeper level, allowing any stress, outdated patterns to be released. The body feels, receive, slowly starting to bring the knees back to the center. And extending the legs slowly so that we start to arrive into final Shavasana. And I invite you to move as little as you need so you continue to be in the energy of healing, yin, integrating, maybe sensing how this healing energy is landing on a deeper level within yourself. Wow. And now slowly starting to move toes and fingers very gently, starting to make your way back up. Slowly coming back at your own pace into a seat. Ah, here in your seat, sensing your energy, the inner world, taking in the deep inhale here and emptying out. Bringing hands to heart center in deep, deep gratitude for this practice, for this space, for slowing down. Namaste. Mm. Mm. And I wanted to share some cards that I got as a little message for all of us in this group, not only the ones here live. And the first one was, you are a powerful light worker. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it says, it is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. And I love this card because this journey is called Awaken the Self. And through awakening back into the remembrance of our light, is that one remembers how powerful we all are and how much light we hold. Also for healing. So maybe this is a reminder to follow your path as a healer, or just to remind yourself of your power and your light. And the other one was the initiation, which says rite of passage and crossing the threshold. This is a powerful card, which also anchors in a lot of change that you potentially, or we all are in some way, crossing a threshold, crossing over into a new state of consciousness, stepping into a new phase of being. And it is an initiation into more light, into more presence. And so that is also a very powerful card. If you want to share a little message in the chat box, or just show your faces and say hi, I'd love to see you. I hope that um, you enjoyed this little yin practice. That Hi, Kirsten, Carmina, Andrea. I hope that you all felt the medicine of yin, but not only the medicine of yin, the medicine of presence, of just intention. There are so many ways in which we can be with the body, and it's important to start to feel the textures in which how we can be present and intimate with ourselves. So quality matters. Yes. Namaste. I'm deeply grateful for the awakening experience you shared. It brought me into the present moment and I felt a profound connection to myself. Oh, thank you, Jasmine, for this beautiful gift. Thank you. Thank you, Tess, for sharing. Thank you for opening up to this practice. It has a very subtle quality that I know that the ones that feel called drop in. Gina, thank you, Jasmine, for sharing your practice with us. Thank you. Kirsten, thank you. Namaste. All feels extremely aligned and sharing practice. Appreciate you and so extremely grateful. Thank you. Mm. Mm. Ah, yes, always such. We all need reminders, right? Doesn't matter what point in our life we are, but reminders of coming back into the body, it's just so necessary. And so thank you for just being here and for following this call to drop in. And I want to remind you all that tomorrow is the last day. And we started with movement and presence, and now we dropped into a yin practice that might have stirred up emotions and just connected you more deeply with your body. And then tomorrow, we go back to just like moving the body more. So it's like a wake up. No, it's a practice that will get you out of the mind. It is a very somatic. It is very expressive and liberating. If you haven't done embodied movement, it might, bring up some triggers or create, more of an awareness of how you are moving. But that's all part of the practice of getting out of questioning and just being in the body. So I highly recommend and encourage you to come tomorrow again. And yeah, it will be a very exciting and liberating and a cherry on top. So thank you. Have a beautiful evening or day, and see you all tomorrow. Chao. Gracias, Carmina. Espero conocernos algún día en persona. Estamos tan cerca. Ujú.